Right. I've got here a network of, I suppose you could call them roads. And I want to find out the number of ways to get from the top left-hand corner A to the bottom right-hand corner B. And I can only go right or down, and I'm not allowed to go left or up. So how many possible routes are there from A to B? I'll start by saying that there's one route from A to A, which is not very surprising. There's only one way, and that's not to do anything. Now, if I look at the next or the adjacent corners, I could go this way and I could go this way. They're my next two that I know for certainty what they are. There's only one way of getting to the right-hand corner, and there's only one way of getting to the bottom corner. Now, from these two, I can find out the next one along, which is that one. And there's one from each. There's one route from the top and there's one route from the left. So I add those two together to make two. I can't yet find out this one because I don't know the one to its left. So there's a kind of a sequence, which is to go from left to right and then down and then left to right and then down. So I'm going to go down to this one next. Now there's only one route from that one because tracing it back, there's only one arrow that points to it. But now going back along here, I've got two routes from above and one from the left. So altogether that's three. And that gives me three to that route as well, because there's only one way to get to it, but three different ways from the corner before it. Let's keep going. You'll see what happens. This is one. Now when I go along, I add the one and the three together to make four, so that I can go down here, and the one and the three make four, and then the four and the three make seven, and that seven carries on across to there. And then when I do the last row, this is one, and I'm going to travel across, and I can take four from the top or one from the left. That makes five. For the next corner, I can take 7 from the top or 4 from the left, and that makes 12. And then at the very end, to B, I can go from the top or I can come from the left, and that makes 19. So there are 19 ways to get from A to B.